Still no luck. But I got a big old kill right here. Big. You know, this looks... I always tell you guys that I don't think it's Bigfoot, but I don't know, this one looks... It's old. Like everything else in this forest seems like. That's one hell of a spine, you guys. Look. That's how big that thing is. And where it is and everything, you know. The head is... Wow, look at the size of this guy. Look at that. That was a big boy. Looks like a dinosaur. What was that? Is that a moose? I think it's an elk. See, that's why I believe, you know, I think they'll get an elk. There's so many, you know, elks in the herds and stuff like that. But that thing was huge. Look at his jaw. It's bigger. I mean, you know, that's big. It's really big. I'm trying to see if I can... There is a hole at the top. I don't think it's a bullet hole. That would be like a 22. And there's no way you hit him in the top of the head like that. I think that's a natural hole. Look at that. It's been in that ground for quite some time. And that thing was big. It's the biggest skeleton I've ever found. And it's right in there. Weird rock. Been there for at least a year or two. You guys don't do that to me, okay? Thank you. You know, and I was just filming and they're going, this is weird in here, right? Look at this one. They're very discreet in here. This close in. I'm only 2 miles in. Look. So it's an edging, bent over. Looks like it stayed alive for a long time, right? Field goal. I mean, come on. You should give him an extra point for that one. That's ridiculous. It split these two, which were like together. Comes in here and rests on top of a bend. Okay, and then I got a giant moose kill right next to it. And if they left it, if that was Bigfoot and they left it there, that tells me exactly what this is. This is a place they come in, they hang out, they look for game. This is not where they're living, it's somewhere else. It's a place they come in, maybe bury their dead. Not gonna spend a lot of time in here. You know, I see that thing. I also see, you know, because I see the clumping of trees, I'm very suspicious of this kill. And I believe it wasn't a female because I don't see any horns. And this thing was a monster. So there'd be giant racks around unless somebody's found them or something took them. I don't think, it would have to be a Bigfoot or a human to take the antlers because I don't think anything else cares. Huh. Just, you know, there's no other clumpings of trees really like that except right here. So this has become kind of interesting in here. I'm completely lost from the grave. I might not even find it, you guys. I'm so sorry. I went through a lot today to get here. It's far and it's a long walk. And I don't, you know, I don't know where it is yet. I have no idea. I was not here. I'm gonna find another one. Imagine if I found like, you know, 50 of them. Oh, is that another kill in front of me? It's a stick. You know, I got stuff like this, you know, it's just very discreet. These guys came in here and hunted or something, or, you know, something going on, you know, but nothing crazy. No noises. That's what gets me here. It's just, I remember distinctly last time I was here, how ridiculously quiet it is, and how once you feel like you're being watched, but there's nothing there. Tell me how that got there. Look at that. Just recently that got there. Something happened here. There's no way, you guys. Just recently that rock got there. I'm keeping it. I took another rock from here too. Where is this grave? I might be past it. If I can't. My problem is, I don't know if it was way up to my right or it was down to my left. So either way, I mean, pretty cool video. I mean, I'm seeing, you know, I'm liking this. It's so easy back here. I'm like, I'm not showing anything, but I'm pretty happy I could just walk. It's like, it's one or the other, right? See, here's an inside. Here's what a tree should look like on the inside. There's nothing. Yeah, everyone thinks like, oh no, the trees just make hangouts. I'm like, no, they don't. If you leave a tree forever, you'll see that around your neighborhoods, because since the tree's been growing, kids have been playing in it. But this is what the inside of trees look like, you guys. If it's been allowed to grow wild, you're never going to have a place to walk around inside. And that one doesn't have one, and it's rare. Because if I look at those in Bigfoot universe, every one of them is gutted and has like an X in it. It's crazy. Come on, the only reason I came here was for that grave. You know, and this was the other thing. Remember all the weird holes I was seeing here? I know where those are, but that's so far away. From here, so far away. And, you know, big deal. It's a hole. Just these random holes in the middle of the forest. Wallow here. Definitely some sort of wallow. I'm not spending any time on that stuff. I'm just gonna walk by it. But there is definitely something going on here. A little bigger scale, which I'm liking a lot. So look, you got this monster bend. Tucked into the stump. Bends behind it. I'll tell you though, with this, the way the pine needles fall here, it covers everything. It's like having snow. You know, I can't tell if one was here yesterday or not. I would zoom, but I don't want to zoom on nothing. I don't hear anything. Over now. So this is a really good little spot right here. In the middle of this forest. Like, look, there's like nothing really else going on. You know, like little things. If you go up there, you know, you find another little spot. But nothing like, you know, where you just see it all. You gotta kind of walk around. Well, look at this, okay? This to me is incredible. I know I'm trying to find a grave, you guys. I apologize. But you know me. Blah, 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 blah. So, you got another X there. This is what gets me the most. You got this beautiful thing here, and then look, you guys. It's literally almost an identical, smaller version of that giant bend I call the best bend in the world. This one's lacking that pole on that side, like mine has, and it has a bunch of other stuff incorporated into it, but it has the same exact two loops. And in fact, I think those two loops are supposed to be closer together, but I don't think it matters. But usually I see them, they like to keep them together if they can. In that case, I don't think it was just not working. And I'm on this trail. So that to me is an amazing thing. It really is. Like, what went on in here where he just did something right here? Does this mean is this his spot? You know, I get the feeling it's not a whole bunch of them here. You know, it's just like a small amount of them in this giant, at least down here. You know, I'd give anything to know it's 10 miles that way. Hope I got more. The one problem is I'm starting to dive. I don't want to do that. I got to stay up. Let me, you know, I got something in the trees over there. I mean, that thing's, let's see if we can't just zoom on that. That thing's up in the tree. It's so quiet in here. All right, where are you, grave? All right, this is going to take me a little while. I got to figure out. I have no idea where I am. Give me a minute.